You can see right behind me, crowds are definitely starting to dwindle. People are starting to make their way out of the legislative office building. But when that hearing first ended and people opposing this bill found out that the bill had actually passed, emotions erupted outside here in the lobby and inside of the hearing room of the legislative office building. Now, Dr. Jenkins was here. He actually testified in that 22-hour public hearing, and you were also here when emotions erupted. I'm sure your emotions are high right now. What's going through your mind at this moment?
Disbelief, really. I am very surprised that the members of that committee passed this bill through committee into the House for voting. Repeated numerous times in there was that this bill is being rammed down and through this committee without the opportunity to look at all the data and give enough information for our legislators to really make a determination as to whether this is something that needs to be done now when there is no crisis.
What was your initial reaction when you saw everybody coming out here and booing the senators and representatives?
I understand that feeling. I had to choke back tears in there. This is an incredibly emotionally charged subject. I think the greatest responsibility that we have as parents is to protect our children. And whether you are on the side that you are pro-vaccine or you are on the side that you are not for vaccinating, everybody has the same goal in mind, and that is to do the best that they can to protect their child. There are people with sincere religious convictions against the vaccination process, and I think that one step to remove those opportunities for parents occurred in there today.
What could be done to fix this bill to balance everyone's interests involved?
You know, it's unfortunate, but I don't think that there is an amendment that can fix this bill. The Constitution of the United States, as well as the state of Connecticut, they protect our religious freedoms. They also guarantee children the right to a free public education. This bill takes both of those away, and I honestly don't see a means of correcting that with this bill. It's a bad bill, period.
Thank you, Dr. Jenkins. Now, as I mentioned, a lot of people have now started to dwindle out and leave the legislative office building, but that's not where this bill will end. It's out of the committee. It's going to go to the House next, and I'm told it may go through a couple more amendment changes before it eventually may get passed into law. Live inside the legislative office building in Hartford, Taylor DeCello, Fox 61 News.